Rockstar, Coach Betty Rocker here. I've got a super fun full body Tabata shredder to bring you today. Now Tabatas are great because you're going to be giving full effort and energy to each of the movements that you do. You want to go hard for 20 seconds, just 20 seconds. Then you get a brief 10-second rest, which allows us to transition to the next move. Then another 20-second push. Now these are great because they're such an efficient way to really maximize your cardio burn, and we're going to be working in some really fun moves to really maximize your sculpting opportunities as well. So you're going to get strength and cardio. Such a great way to get a fantastic workout in a short amount of time. All you're going to need for today's workout is just a little bit of resistance equipment. You can use water bottles, water jugs, laundry jugs, and of course we have dumbbells. Won't need them too much, but they're great to have. And I also recommend having some type of elevated surface nearby. Your couch works great. An ottoman, that's what I'm using, and pretty much anything like that that you can rest your arms on for a couple of our moves. All right, so we're gonna get right into this today. Let's do some jumping jacks together now, full on, in and out with those feet. Remember, you can do a step, touch also. That's a great low impact version of the jack, just getting into our core, legs and calves, getting your shoulders warm and open. Nice job, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Big arms up overhead. Engage your core swan dive over your feet, reaching your hands towards the ground, shins or knees, wherever is available to you at this moment. And then just enjoy that fold. Come up, fold again, come up, fold again. I want you to pay attention to hinging your hips back and forth as if you were shutting a car door with your butt as you hinge over, and squeeze your glutes on the way up. Hinge, lift, hinge, lift. Now this time I want you to take your arms and fly them up and out, and then hinge. Fly your arms up and out as if you are a big beautiful bird, floating your big beautiful wings up and out. Last two, last one, and we're gonna get started with our very first Tabata. Remember, 20 seconds, hard pushing. First Tabata, let's talk about what it is and do it together so that we can go hard when we get into it. So you're gonna do an alternating reverse curtsy. So that means you're stepping your right leg back behind you, behind your left heel, and I'm already wobbling, that's great. Try doing that on the other side, just alternate sides. Step, curtsy, step, curtsy. Now if you find that you have any knee pain while doing this, I recommend doing alternating regular reverse lunges, and you always have the option to hold on to a wall beside you at any time. Now we're all doing a great job with this, so now let's add a high knee drive as we come up. Reverse your curtsy or reverse your lunge, and add a knee drive as you come up. Good. Now for those of you who have good stability and balance, want to add more of a challenge, add a kick. Great. Feel that work in your core. Now you don't have to do the kick. You can stick with the knee. You can also keep holding on to the wall beside you, okay? Everybody's got that, you're great. Move 2 is split squat jumps. Let's practice that first with alternating quick forward lunges. Now in this movement, just like the last one, you have a crown on your head. So today you're really a special, beautiful, magical creature. You have wings, you're wearing a crown. I mean, it's a good day. So you're lunging forward, alternating that lunge. And why I talk about the crown on your head is because in order for that crown to stay upright, your body and torso need to be upright, even as you're alternating your lunges. Okay, so you did a great job with those. If you want a little bit more cardio from that, remember it's only 20 seconds, you can add the jump, the split squat jump to this movement. And it's just really important that you're keeping your body upright, which means that your knees are tracking in the same line as your toes. So you're not bending over here, you're not leaning back, you're very much up and down, just like you were in your static lunge. All right, that was a nice additional bonus warm up. Now we're gonna do this for real for 4 minutes, starting with those alternating reverse curtsies, adding a high knee or a high kick, your choice. Ready? Begin. Come on. Remember, it's always a great idea if you want to hold on to something to stabilize your body. Keep that crown up on your head. queen. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know that wasn't very long, was it? Very fast. Now get into position. Come into a forward lunge position. And you can either do the jumping lunge or alternating regular lunges. Go. Just 20 seconds. Use your arms for balance, regardless of which style you're doing. We're not here for much longer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Okay, we're going to come right back into those alternating reverse curtsies. And you can turn this into an alternating reverse lunge without the curtsy. And begin. Go. I'm already getting winded. That's the whole point. So the Tabata is such a great, fun format for training because we really efficiently have this opportunity to push really hard in a short amount of time, which makes us work a little harder than we would in a normal super circuit. Last one, and get in position for lunges. This is your second set. You've got 4 total for 4 total minutes. And go. Come on. Keep your chest up. Your body's up nice and tall. Your knees are tracking in line with the toes. Great job. Remember, you can switch to alternating lunges at any point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick breather, that was halfway. So good. So strong. Ready, set, go. Come on. Alternating reverse curtsy. Add that kick. Keep your chest and body upright. Really, if you're kicking, drive through the heel. As if you're going to kick a door shut. Come on. That's right. You'll feel a lot of this in your abs. Even if you're doing the knee, high knee, also a great move for your lower abdominals. Last one. Quick breather. The rests are going to feel shorter and shorter. The point is to just totally give it your all. And again, split squat jumps. Come on. You're not here for long. Make it count. Let's go. Stay strong. Keep your chest up. Head tall. Land evenly on your feet. Even weight distribution. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're here at the final minute. The final countdown. Here you can do it. 3, 2, 1. Go. Reverse, kick, reverse, kick, reverse, and kick. Yes. Woo! Your body is so capable, so strong, so powerful. You're doing amazing. Thank you for coming to this workout. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, final set of our split squats or forward lunges, your choice. Come into position and begin. Come on, be powerful. You know your body. We're not here for long. You're already down to 10, 9, 8, 7. Fine, focus on your form. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, way to show up strong for your first Tabata. Awesome, awesome job. All right, have some water. Reset yourself. We're gonna move on to our next Tabata. So, Tabata number 2 is more of an upper body Tabata. And we're gonna walk through the 2 movements that we have to warm up those parts of our body and also to let our heart rate come down from our first Tabata. So your first move is a elevated, I recommend elevated, push-up. And if you feel like it, you can add a clap in these explosive push-ups. But first, let's get into our tall plank form on our elevated surface. Now, there's a couple of important points about this plank. One is that my hands are stacked just directly below my shoulders. They're not out here, they're not up here, they're in a nice straight line. Second, the rest of my body is in an active straight line. My quads are engaged. My head and neck aren't tilted down or up. Nice straight line. I don't have an arch or curve in my back. I have an active engagement in my core, which flattens my back out. Great, you're here. From here, give me a push-up, and then press up. Again, press up. Now, if you're finding that this is just a little inaccessible, also do this kneeling. Down and push up. And if you want to challenge yourself from the kneeling position, you can lift one leg and have one point of contact. Those are all good options for your push-up. What I'm going to be inviting you to do if you're solid here and you want more is as you push up, you're going to clap your hands below your body and then catch yourself on the way down. Now this requires a lot of coordination, a lot of muscular strength, because what you don't want to do is lose your plank form as you come down, which is the tendency your back's going to arch. So really focus on that. Maybe you don't have to do a clap for every push-up. Do a few in that first 20-second period. See how you feel. Move 2 is a reverse fly to tricep kickback. So we'll be grabbing weighted objects. We'll be coming forward into about a 45-degree bend, keeping that core engaged, just like we did in our plank. From here, we'll fly our arms out to the side. Then we'll draw our elbows up high and kick our arms back. Let's practice that again. Remember your beautiful wings, you're flying them out. They're just a little bit heavier. And then you're gonna kick your arms back. Super simple. It's gonna give you a chance to catch your breath. Find a couple of weighted objects in your house that will challenge you as you move through that motion, so you can really get a lot of really good strength and sculpt for your back and your triceps. Are you ready? Let's get ourselves in position in our plank. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push up. Option to add that clap. We're not here for long. The act of this alone is very challenging. There's a lot of different ways to add volume to your workouts. Doesn't always have to be obviously cardiovascular. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Great work. Pick up your weighted objects. Get into the position, which is going to be engaged core, shoulders back in their sockets, hinge forward, fly your arms up and out, elbows up tight to your ribs, kick the arms back, down and start, and again, fly, kick it back, and again, fly, and kick it back. Last 3, 2, 1. Finish what you were doing. Get both movements in. Deliberately bend the knees. To set your weighted objects down, come right back to your elevated surface, reset, and again, push up. Option to add the clap. Hold that strong core engagement. That's what's going to help you have control. As you come down from your push-up, feel free to widen your feet slightly here to give you a little bit more balance. Last one. Oh my gosh. So good. Pick up your weighted objects. So we're working opposing muscle groups in this Tabata. Again, hinge forward, core engaged. Right here, we're working the rhomboids, the traps, the mid-back, and the triceps, back of the arms. With your push-up clap, you're working your chest, the opposite to your back, and you're working your biceps, the opposite to your triceps. So you're getting a super balanced, excellent workout here today. You can set down your weighted objects. Great work. Come on back. We just have 2 more minutes. 2 more sets of these. You can do this. Again, begin. Push it up. Focus on that push-up form. Widen your feet out. That'll help you keep your hips level. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. So I notice that as I start to get tired, my hips will lift up higher. Just notice that in yourself. Grab your weighted objects. Come to stand tall, shoulders back, core engaged, hinge forward, fly the arms, and kick them back. Don't stop. I know you're probably feeling a little winded, a little tired. Do your best to maintain your pace. That's the whole point of the Tabata. It's meant to tire you right out. Great job. Set the weighted objects down. Transition back to your elevated surface. This is the final one. Final set, final minute. Get in position and begin again. Work towards really keeping your hips level, your back engaged flat, core engaged. Hands always land just below shoulders, ready to take that weight of our body as we come back down. 3, one. Oh my gosh, amazing job. Pick up your weights, last set. Here we go. Shoulders back and down, engage your core, hinge forward, and last set. Make it your best set. Come on, focus on that form. We get to do this. We are here for a reason. Yes, we are. So good. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. So amazing. Okay, you did great. Now, you may have noticed you felt slightly less winded with that particular one as opposed to the first one, and that's on purpose. I try to put the hardest set first when we're fresh. The rest of them are also going to be tough, just in different ways. So your next one is going to involve a crescent kick and a plank jack to plank tuck. So let's go over the crescent kick while we're catching our breath. With a crescent kick, you're doing a lot with your lower abdominals. So you're going to take your right leg and you're going to imagine that you had a marker attached to your big toe. And what you're going to do is you're going to draw a crescent moon with that marker. So it's like that, right? Nice. Little crescent kick. Good. Try that with the other leg. You got your toe almost pointed there. You're going to get your arms into it to kind of help you balance. Now, if that's a little bit much for you, you can use your knee. This is also a great way to engage those abs. So you put a marker on the outside of your knee and you do it like this. Even if you think you're going to be doing the kick, why not learn and practice the crescent knee with me right now? Instead of just standing there watching me. Yes, good. Let's go. Because it's still really engaging and you're warming up this whole area and you're also warming up your hip. Now go ahead and practice the one that you think you're going to do for the Tabata and add a little jump in between each time you switch your legs. Good. Nice. All right. Good. Excellent work. All right. I think you've mastered that. Now, next move is another plank. So we're doing upper and lower body in this round. So if you'd like to take the elevated surface for your plank hold, be my guest. You've got it set up and nearby. Here's what this is going to look like. You're going to resume that excellent plank you had in your push-up position. You're going to jack your feet out into a plank jack, jack them in, and you're going to jump your knees up towards your chest, and then jump back out. Out, in, out, in. Repeat that. If you feel like you want to be all the way down on your mat, exact same form, jack, in, jack, in. I'm not going to do too many of those. I'm going to save my strength for the workout. Now the transition is going to be important. You only have 10 seconds, so once you finish your 20-second set, get immediately ready for your next move. Are you guys ready? Starting with the crescent kick. Here we go. And yeah, come on, put some energy into it. Add that little jump in between. Whether you're doing crescent knees or crescent kicks, I see so much crescent markers. What color is your marker? Mine's black. I guess I wasn't very creative, but I can just picture orange, pink, green. Great job. Last one. Immediately transition to your plank position. Get set up and begin. Jack, tuck, jack, tuck. Don't look down. Keep your head and neck in neutral. Nicely done. Core stays engaged. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your feet. I don't have much to say about that. I can barely breathe. And again, crescent, and crescent, crescent, crescent. Good job. Come on. Let's go. Keep breathing. Use your arms for balance. Keep your hands up by your face. If they're not out for balance, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, back down to your plank. Get in position and begin. Plank, jack, plank, tuck, jack, and tuck. Jack and tuck. You don't have to go super fast, but I recommend going as fast as you can. Don't let your head and neck change position. You want nice and neutral spine. Last one. Oh my gosh. Come back up to your feet. And get ready. Round 3 of our crescent kicks. And begin. That's right, come on. Get that fighter stance. Powerfully go with those legs. So strong, amazing work. Just 5 seconds to go. Don't slow down. Last 2, last one. And down, back to your plank pose. Quick transition. You're almost through this. And set it up, begin. Jack, tuck, jack, tuck. Come on. Keep breathing, keep your core tight, flat back. So good, 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to your feet. Last minute, last set. One more time with both, and you're done. So good, and begin. Kick, last set, best set. Come on, go. Kick, kick. Use that hip mobility. Kick and kick. Great job. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Come back down. Final set of the plank jack to tuck. Hands below shoulders, core tight, active quads, and again, jack and tuck. Nice neutral spine, jack and tuck those knees. Keep breathing. You have just 10 seconds to go. You're awesome. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Have some water, you earned it. That was amazing. Great job. It's going by fast today, but it's crazy how long a minute feels when you're doing something really tough like that. I'm just barely breathing here. Okay, I'm gonna catch my breath, drink some water with you, and then we're gonna move on to our final Tabata. Just one more 4-minute superset, giving it your all. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's talk about our last 2 moves before we get into them. So you're gonna wanna use resistance here, so weighted objects. We've got shoulders and biceps in this move. So with this one, what's 2 really important things are to find your shoulders back and down in their socket. So imagine, or go right ahead and stand up against your wall and press your shoulders back against the wall gently. That is the form I want you to be in when you do bicep curls or our little press overhead. In addition to that, because we're gonna press overhead, engage your core. What's really helpful, like I said, to set this up, go ahead and stand up against your wall. Let your head be up against the wall. Now bend your knees slightly and gently press your lower back against the wall. Feel how your abs turn on. Now put your shoulders against the wall. You don't have to squeeze anything, just put them against the wall. Now go ahead and step away from the wall. This is your position. Feel that, remember it. From here, give me a curl. Great. And then you're gonna squat it down in the curl, and then as you come up, you're gonna press overhead. As you press overhead, very important that you don't arch your back. You wanna have a nice, strong back, palms face each other. Let's try that again. Curl, squat, press. Bring the arms down with control. Coming back, you can curl as you squat, which will make it even more efficient. Nice. Okay, I think you've learned that. Focus on your form when we get into it. Maybe you want to adjust how much resistance you're using for that since you had a chance to test it out. Second move, warrior burpees. Now the warrior burpee is great because it doesn't include a push-up because we already did push-ups. Instead, you're going to add a mountain climber when you come down into your plank, and when you come up, you're going to give me a kick. So it looks like this. We come down, we jump back, knee, knee, forward, and I'm gonna ask you to give me 2 kicks at the top. Now at the bottom, if you want to, you can do a cross-body mountain climber. So you come down and your knee goes to your opposite elbows. That's just gonna give you a little bit of a bonus core variation. So alternatives to the warrior burpee, which you will want to learn just in case you get really tired or you're having an off day. You can use your elevated surface. Use it just like we did here. And when you come up, I want you to do 2 high knees so that you don't kick your couch by accident. You can also turn this into a low impact version where you come down, step it back, slowly drive the knees, step it forward, come up, and add the knee marches. Okay, you have lots of great options. We're gonna get started right now with our bicep curl squat to press. Grab your weighted objects, bend the knees to pick them up, always protect your back. Get in position, find your form, bring your shoulders back as if they were against a wall, engage your core, and begin. Curl, squat, press. Nice. Curl, squat, press. Curl, squat, press. Squeeze your butt as you come up. 5 seconds to go. We're not here for long. Last one. Great job. Bend the knees to set down those weighted objects. Set yourself up. Stand tall, center of your mat. Get ready for warrior burpees. And begin. Down, back, mountain climber, up, kick, or knee-high drives. Again, hand stage stacked just below shoulders when we come down. Make sure your core is nice and flat and engaged with your back, and that you are maintaining all of the form. Last one, up and kick. Pick up your weighted objects. Round 2, minute 2, and find your form. Squat, curl, overhead press. Squat, curl, overhead press. And again, keep your weight back in those squats. Weight is evenly distributed in your feet. You're gonna keep that crown on up tall. Last one, and down. Set those weighted objects down. Get ready for your second set of warrior burpees, and begin. Down, back, mountain climber, up, and kick, kick. Down, back, mountain climber, up, kick, and kick. Beautiful work. Up, come on, kick, and kick. Last 2, 1, finish where you are. And awesome job. Pick up your weighted objects. Get ready, stand tall, and again, curl into your squat, powerfully come up, press overhead. With control, bring the objects down, knees track in line with toes in those squats. Lots of power here. This is your last one. Finish strong. Great work. Set down your weighted objects. Round 3 of our burpee, warrior burpee, and begin. Down, back, mountain climber, up, kick, and kick. Down, back, mountain climber, up, kick, and kick. Less than 7 seconds to go. You're almost done. Can you give me one more burpee? All the way through. Come on. Finish it strong. And pick up your weighted objects. Last time, and this is the last set of our entire workout. You can do this. Shoulders back, core engaged. Feet hip distance. Curl, squat. As you come up, add that press. Down, curl, squat, down, and curl, press. Last one. Come on. Beautiful work. Set aside your weighted objects. Last set of warrior burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, back, cross, cross, up, and kick. And kick. Nice. Down, back, cross, cross, up, kick, and kick. You got this. Last 7 seconds. Finish it strong. Can you do one more burpee? One more. Up, kick, and kick. Oh my gosh. Whew. Last one. Amazing job. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that with me today, guys. That was intense and amazing. And we're right at the 30-minute mark. I recommend you join me for a little cool down unless you're gonna go for a walk or do something else that cools you down independently. So let's go ahead and come down to the mat. Just a quick hip opening sequence, a little stretch. This will feel great, lay on your back. Slide your right leg out straight, bring your left knee into your chest. Give it a little hug. Let your heart rate start to slow down. Bring your right knee over and across to your opposite shoulder. Good. Extend your left arm out and away from you, and then bring your left knee over and across the right side of your body, looking to the left. Well done. Just enjoy that stretch. Come back to center. This time, you're going to straighten out your left leg, bringing your right knee into your chest. Breathe into it, and bring your right knee over to your left shoulder, stretching out your right arm away from you. Feeling a nice little stretch in your glutes and hips, maybe even a little bit in your back. And from here, you're going to release your left knee, your right knee over to your left side, looking over your right shoulder. Well done. Go ahead and straighten your left leg up high to the sky. Reach your hands behind your calf and just gently rock it back and forth. No need to pull extra hard. It's just a nice little hamstring opener. See if you can really straighten that leg out. And then after you've rocked it several times, you can hold it steady and just gently pull it. No pressure, there should be no pain. You may want to level your hips out a little bit more. And then release it down. Level those hips out, straighten the right leg up, and begin to gently rock it back and forth. Straight up towards your face. And then when you're in a good position, just go ahead and hold it up, hold it steady. Good. Rock yourself forward. Go ahead and come to your wall. We're just going to open the chest a little bit, really important. We're going to have a 90-degree bend in our arm. We're going to stand so that that arm can be flat up against one wall surface. And we're going to step forward. I'm using my right arm here, stepping forward with my right leg, coming into a very small lunge until I feel a pull through my chest. And this pull should feel really pleasant, shouldn't feel painful. If it's uncomfortable, you can just straighten the arm out, place your palm against the wall, and just turn away from the wall without any arm bend. And enjoy that little stretch. When you're ready, go ahead and switch to the other side. We did a lot of things on our chest today. It's important to stretch it out a little bit. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout, Rockstar. I loved getting the chance to work out with you today. Remember to use the BettyRocker.com blog as a resource. There are tons of great workouts you can do from anywhere, recipes, motivational content, all the things that you need to help keep you going and keep you on track with your healthy lifestyle of awesome. Please feel free to browse my programs and shopping page. Check out some of my fantastic done-for-you meal programs, as well as my workout programs if you are looking for a plan to follow. And of course, my own personal supplement brand, Whole Betty. Lots of really wonderful, healthy lifestyle products for your whole body by Whole Betty. So check it out. Thanks again for being here. It's always a pleasure. As always, I'm Betty Rocker, and you are so awesome and amazing. Till next time.